Welcome everybody to another edition of the Geek Dad Report Real Reviews. I am Brian, and I am joined today by my very special co-host Addison.
Hi.
And she had the opportunity of going to see Zootopia with me the other day, so she wanted to be part of my review. So we decided that we would do the first ever Geek Dad Report Daddy-Daughter review. So she's gonna help me give a full review of the new Disney movie Zootopia.
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is. She's very excited. So, and this is your first time doing a review, right?
Mhm.
Why'd you want to do one with me?
Because I like to stay up late at night.
Because you like to stay up late at night. Well,
and I love you.
Oh. All right. Well, we will get to it. So, like I said, we're going to be reviewing Disney's latest animated feature, Zootopia. Would you like to tell the people what Zootopia is about?
It's about being nice to each other and looking at anybody and not telling them how they look. And being nice to each other.
That is true. Zootopia.
And how anybody looks or feels.
That is true. That is definitely what the core of Zootopia, what it means. But to give a full synopsis of the movie, let people know what they're in for when they see it. Zootopia follows the adventures of Judy Hopps, Officer Judy Hopps, a bunny who dreams of becoming a big city police officer. So that's pretty much it. She has to solve crimes, right? No. She wants to become a big police officer, but when she gets to Zootopia, she soon finds that the world is stacked against a very small bunny and that nobody believes that she can be a good police officer. So to prove everybody wrong, she is tenacious, and she decides to take it upon herself to solve the big Zootopia missing persons case of 14 missing mammals. And so along the way of trying to figure out what happened to them, she meets Nick Wilde, a wily fox who helps her along her adventures and helps prove to the world that little people can do big things. Does that sound about right? Is that what the movie was about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah? Anything you want to add?
No.
No? All right. Well, I've rambled enough, and since you're my special co-host, my guest, I'm going to allow you to talk. So, Addison, what did you think about the movie? Did you like the movie? Did you not like the movie? What did you think?
I liked the movie a lot. I loved it.
Oh, what specifically did you love about it?
I like the fox.
You like the fox?
And the bunny.
And the bunny?
And the fat cheetah.
And you love the fat cheetah. Yes, the fat cheetah is great.
Yes.
What was it about the fat cheetah specifically that you found so awesome?
Fat, cute, chubby.
He's fat, cute, and chubby.
Yes, his cheeks are very, very chubby.
His cheeks are very, very chubby. Well, was there anything else about him that you liked?
That he says cute things and he likes the app of Gazelle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a pretty funny, without spoiling anything, there's a pretty funny app where the animals can put their heads on dancers and they can dance with a very famous pop singer, Giselle, or Gazelle. I think it's Gazelle, right? Yeah. Voiced by Shakira. So, yeah, I liked him. He was a very fun character, wasn't he? Do you remember when he got the donut stuck in his neck?
Yeah. It was funny.
Was it pretty funny? So what else did you like about the movie?
I liked Fox's jokes.
So you liked the jokes. So would you say that you liked how funny this movie was? Because it was a pretty funny movie, I have to say. And because I know Daddy laughed a lot. I laughed throughout the entire movie. I think you laughed a lot. I kept looking over and you were laughing quite a bit too.
I never heard you laugh.
You didn't hear me laugh? Are you calling me out?
No, I'm serious. I didn't hear you laugh.
Well, I laughed. I swear.
My eyes were glued to the show.
The movie. It was so good that you couldn't take your eyes off it.
No.
That's good. You definitely were very involved in this movie. That's a good thing. What did you think of the animation? Did you like it? Did it look good? What did you think of the 3D? You watch a lot of 3D movies, don't you? Did you like the 3D? Did they do a good job on the 3D?
Yeah.
Did a really good job on the 3D. I know your sister is a big fan of 3D, and she really liked it too. She went with us. Well, was there anything? Is there anything else that you liked about the movie
That
that you want to talk about?
I like the sheep.
So you like the characters, just all the animals and stuff?
I like the sheep because she called the lion. She called the president. She called
Who's the mayor?
He called the mayor.
What'd she call him?
Farty something.
She
I
called
can't
him.
remember.
His name is Lionheart, and I think she called him Lion Fart. That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Yeah, I liked the movie too. I thought it was really good. There was a lot of stuff to like about it. The animation, like you said, was amazing. It was really good. It was typical Disney animation. It's right up there, say, with Frozen. Would you say it looked as good as Frozen or Big Hero 6? It looked really good. The characters were really funny and really well made. I did not expect to love the characters as much as I did, and I was completely invested by what was going to happen to them. So I really wanted to know what happened with the characters and what was going to happen at the end of the movie. Did you really care a lot about what happened to them? I know. I think at one point when you thought the movie was over, you kind of yelled in the middle with about 20 minutes left, "Oh, the movie's not over, is it?"
And I say, "Is it almost over?" And then you said, "Pretty much."
Yeah, and you weren't very happy about that. You wanted to go longer, didn't you? Yeah. Well, I agree with you on all the things you said. It had some great characters. It was really, really funny. The voice actors were amazing. Jason Bateman, Jennifer Goodwin, Idris Elba, Kristen Bell, J.K. Simmons, Shakira, Nate Torrance, who played the fat cheetah. They were all really good. You could tell their affection for the characters, and the movie was wonderful. It was great from start to finish. Did you say that? Mm-hmm. All right. So, was there anything that you didn't like about the movie?
No.
No? No, there wasn't much not to like. I liked pretty much everything about the movie, too. The only thing I will say about the movie that wasn't even a dislike as much as it was just kind of a complaint for somebody who brought a 3-year-old to the movie, too. This movie is a very... Yep, this guy. Also brought my 3-year-old to it. And she did love it, by the way. But the movie is a little bit long. It was, what, an hour and 40 minutes?
Hour 48 minutes.
48 minutes, thank you. This is why I brought you, because you are very, very punctual and specific, and you bring good facts.
Thank you.
It was a little bit long for a 3-year-old. Most Disney movies tend to top out about an hour and a half, and about at the hour and a half mark, she was just about done. So the movie is a little more adult than other Disney movies. It has some very complex themes to it, like my lovely co-host here alluded to earlier. The movie's about acceptance and about not judging other people by the way they look, and accepting everybody as they are and not what you think about them. So those are definitely some deep themes to this movie, and so it makes for a great movie, but it definitely makes for a little bit more of an adult movie than some of the other Disney movies. So younger kids I think people are going to find that they're going to start getting squirmy by the end. But this one right here, she was locked on the movie the entire time, weren't you? You didn't budge at all the entire time. So good job.
Thank you. But part of the movie, I asked for more. I asked for more candy with my eyes still looking at it.
That's true. You would not even give me direct eye contact when you demanded more candy from me.
It wasn't. Well, Mom was holding some of the candy.
Yeah, she was the candy protection officer. She wasn't gonna let us have it without fight. She's like, "How much do you want?" I want it all. 200 pieces? Well, you wouldn't even look at her because you were too busy watching the movie.
I know.
All right, so I guess we're pretty much unanimous. We both really like the movie. So here's a fun question for you. Here's a fun Zootopia question for you. If you were going to be in Zootopia and you could be an animal, what animal would you be? What job would you pick? And where would you live in Zootopia? Because Zootopia is a very big city that has lots of different environments and terrain. So what would it be? Well, first of all, what animal would you be?
I'd be a little mouse.
You want to be a mouse?
Yes.
All right. What would your job be if you were a Zootopia mouse?
I'm kidding. I'd want to be, sorry.
It's okay.
I want to be, I want to be one of the pop star animals.
So you want to be a pop star mouse?
No.
I think it's cool. You can be a mouse.
No, I want to be the animal that the pop star is.
Okay, so you want to be a gazelle. All right, so you want to be a gazelle, and you want to be a pop star. Where would you live?
I live in the rainforest.
You'd live in the rainforest. That sounds pretty awesome. That sounds
Yeah,
like a
it's
great
pretty.
job. She was pretty cool, wasn't she?
Uh-huh.
She was pretty awesome. All right, so we're getting close to wrapping up. Did you want to ask me what animal I want to be?
What animal do you want to be?
I would like to be a rhinoceros.
But the rhinoceros are standing straight up.
They were standing straight up. Do you know what job I would do?
What? Be a cop?
Nope. If I was a rhinoceros, I would be. I don't know. I didn't think that part through. I would like to be a superhero rhinoceros. I would wear a cape and I would live in the heart of Zootopia, saving people. And if anybody got in my way, I'd just ram them. Because I'm a rhinoceros.
There's no superheroes in the movie.
Well, I'd be the first one. That doesn't mean there can't be superheroes in the movie. All right. Okay. Well, that's about all we have. So, in wrapping up, Addison, what would you give? What rating would you give Zootopia?
What rating was it?
So, if you would give it, so if somebody asked you, hey, what did you think of the movie? Should I go see this? What would you tell them?
I tell them you really should go see it.
Should go see it? Why?
Because it's cute
It's cute
and funny
and funny.
and I really liked it.
And she really liked it. So it was cute, funny, and she really liked it. So I'm guessing, would you give it a thumbs up? Would you say
2 thumbs up and a 10 out of 10.
2 thumbs up and a 10 out of 10? Wow, that is an amazing review. I didn't quite like it as much as my lovely daughter here, but I did like it a whole lot. So I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It is a great movie. I would have given it a 9 or a 10 out of 10 like my daughter, but like I said, it runs a little bit long, and the movie is a little bit of an adult-themed movie to an extent. So I think some of the younger kids are going to find some of the parts of this movie a little too hard to quite understand exactly what's going on, and some of the themes I don't think they'll quite understand. So, but other than that, it is a solid movie. It's a lot of fun. The animation is great as always. Parents, feel free to take your kids to a great movie. I would recommend probably, I don't know, what do you say, 5, 6 and above is probably the target age for this movie, and enjoy it. You will love it as parents. There's some great jokes. In fact, there was a couple of Elsa Frozen jokes in there that I enjoyed as a parent. So
I pretty much don't think so.
you don't think so? There is also a Breaking Bad reference in this, which is super awesome. So your kids will not understand what that is, but
I
you
only
should.
noticed the fox's joke more than Elsa jokes.
You know, it's the Fox's jokes. Okay, well, see, there you go. As parents, we will notice some certain jokes that the kids did not. So that about wraps it up from us. Do you have anything else you want to say? No? Yes? No? That's it? All right. Well, thank you for joining us on the Geek Dad Report Real Reviews. And we hope you enjoy Zootopia.
Bye, I'll see you later.
We did. Until next time. So apparently we're not quite done with our Zootopia review. My youngest, who also saw it, had a few things she wanted to say real quick. So without further ado, Charlie, our officially youngest co-host, what did you want to tell everybody about Zootopia? Do you want to say anything? No? You have nothing to say. You didn't want...
The fox.
You like the fox. The fox is your favorite part?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
The fox.
The fox. All right. Well, you heard it here. The fox in Zootopia is amazing. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Should people go see this movie?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Was it super fun?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, there you go. There's the bonus material for the Geek Dad Report Real Review of Zootopia. Have a nice night. Say bye.
Bye.
Say go see Zootopia.
This is Utopia.